Greetings everyone, welcome back to part 3 of Mega Man X.
Time to go against Armored Armadillo.
Your favorite Maverick?
Yeah,
Armored
my favorite Maverick design.
I will admit, the manga for Mega Man X does make him pretty cool because he gets a sound.
Wait, there's a Mega Man X manga?
Yeah, there is. It's not that good.
Okay. Like, I know there was a 03 manga that sucked, but...
Okay. Just check.
I made up from before, don't worry. I learned my lesson. But yeah...
So are you gonna farm these bats?
No.
Oh wait, no, it's not these bats. They're coming up.
You're doing it wrong.
I know I'm doing it wrong.
That guy's an insta-kill, right?
Yes, he is.
If you hit the front of it.
Yeah, he hit the front anyway. Yeah, I know, I'm doing this completely wrong. And I wasted a shot.
So wait, how do you get those? Oh wait, no, with that. Okay.
Like that.
So you're making me sad, Solandi. Where are you going?
What are you doing?
I'm progressing.
Solandi!
I'm progressing with the game.
What about the heart tank?
I'm progressing with the game.
But the sub tank.
The game.
Solandi.
The game.
Is this gonna be a 100% run or not?
That's up for you. That's for you to find out, and you for.
I expected no damage, Mega Buster only.
No, you know what? I don't even expect it. I just know exactly what's going to happen later on.
What's gonna happen later on?
I know. You know exactly what's going to happen later on.
Then tell me if you know.
I do know what you know. You know what I know.
Well, I don't know what you think I know that you know.
Doesn't Flame Mammoth's weapon kill this guy really quickly?
Yeah, but I don't have that.
So he's doing everything wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
Well, how are you gonna get up there now?
Don't even worry about that. Like that. Suicide is the only option.
You're lucky this is commentary, otherwise I would have turned on the video right now.
Well, no, better that than me actually playing it with you right beside me, because otherwise you probably would hit me in the head.
Wait, why aren't you dash shooting?
Oh my god, you know what? Suiciding meant nothing right now.
Don't even worry about it, Drove. It's gonna be fine. See?
Barely made it.
Barely.
Surprisingly, the Mega Buster did a better job than the Storm Cutter.
And you still missed the sub-tank.
Well, you can't expect me to go all the way back there now.
Yes, you could!
I'm not going back all the way over there.
You could have before.
You go back there.
I did. Check out the old Ross.
And no Hadouken.
No Hadouken yet. Like I said, yet.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. I know exactly what you plan to do.
Oh, of course I'm getting it. I'm just not going to show you.
But there's no point.
Yes, there is. I get to use it.
And
by that I mean I probably won't use it. But yeah, Armored Armadillo. Weakness,
Lightning.
Storm Angelic weapon.
Electric Spark.
Yeah, Electric Spark.
You can dash under those.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of hard to.
So risky, you know?
No, to me it's easy to jump over them because every time I try to dash, I always get hit by the next one.
No, I always find it like easier just to dash. His face when he dies is pretty funny.
Yeah, I will admit that is pretty humorous.
Although where did his like eyeballs go? Like his pupils?
Well, he's a robot.
I guess they just phased out. Yeah.
The thing.
Also, another thing. Why is like you know how they're all Reploids, right? Why is X and stuff like X, Sigma, Zero all like humanoid, but you have the Mavericks who are all animals?
That is a very good question.
Like Reploids are supposed to be like human in nature, like indistinguishable between like regular humans and stuff. So why do you have those guys as animals and like X and Zero and Sigma as humans?
Well, to be fair, like in the actual Mega Man X universe. Like with the other material, like the manga, the Day of Sigma short, that you do see Reploid that look humanoid. So, but a lot of them are just like, actually no, never mind, no, because those are combat roles too. So yeah, why exactly do we have Reploids that look like animals? Then that's a very good question.
I think for the most part, from what they explain, is that some of the animalistic ones, the only reason they're animals is because they specialize in certain environments and situations. So
no, but then like what are the environmental like advantages that a mammoth has over like a regular human? You gotta think about that.
In Flame Mammoth's case, he's more of a combat, so like combat. So Flame Mammoth, someone was just trying to be playing creative, but in the case of like certain characters, like for some reason, Boomer Kuwanger and there's another Maverick in Mega Man X2. I forgot his name right now, but they're supposed to be like ninja, like Mavericks.
I think
or
is
not
it
Mavericks,
the Mega Man Zero
Ninja
one?
Rebel.
You're talking about the second one?
No. X2. There's a Magna Centipede. Yeah, him. He was part of the Zero unit, like Zero. So, and I think he was more like a ninja of some sort.
Yeah, but that still doesn't explain why he looks like a cockroach.
Centipede.
Sorry, Megan Centipede. Yeah, my bad.
Well, I tried.
I mean, yeah, because even in the Mega Man Zero series, where they're intentionally like trying to make them look even more humanoid than they already did before, there's still some that look like animals.
Yeah.
So what's the
Actually,
deal?
no. I think in the Zero series, it's more the fact they all look like mythical like beings. For example, like yeah.
No, but even like in Mega Man Zero 2, the bosses still look animalistic.
Yeah, I guess so. Because it's more the fact that a lot of like mythology has animalistic deities and stuff.
I guess, but
Yeah.
And
But
considering
my personal
how
theory is Dr. Light's a furry.
could be that, yeah.
considering that Mega Man Zero is like has all kinds of philosophical shit that they have going on in the game, I wouldn't be that surprised that even the bosses are also after mythological creatures.
Yeah. I remember like a few. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but there were quite a few which are like based off a lot of mythology and the entire like spoilers for 04, but the actual end game thing was Ragnarok and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, it was, actually, then again, and then when you basically put two and two together, for some reason each series has some sort of motif going on. I know with Classic Mega Man it's all about music and stuff like that for reference. In Mega Man X case, I think it's like science and numericals, like Sigma,
There's also music
like
because I think it was X2 or I think so, where all of the bosses were named after members of Guns N' Roses, or was that X4?
It depends which game actually, because I know Axel. There's Axel the Red. I think there's no. You're thinking about X5. Sorry.
X5?
Yeah, it's X5. Duff McWhalen, Metarex. There's Metarex and Axel the Red.
Funny thing about that was actually only added in translation.
Really?
Because like the localizers were huge fans of Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, those one. I know those were references to. Those were references to Rockstars, but it was just X5 though, because for the most part you had characters like Sigma or Bit and Bite, those type of characters. Those guys were like after different scientific numerals.
Yeah, like X0, etc. And that was a boss.
Well, he went down no problem.
I like how the background animation stopped animating because.
Also, wait, why did you use what do you call it? Shotgun Ice against that guy.
Does it work?
Does it do anything?
Wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong one. There's another
I
one.
think you're thinking of Boomer Kuwanger's weapon, where it
Yeah.
can cut off his trunk. Yeah, but I don't have it yet, so.
And we get Fire Wave.
Which is really not that useful.
What is with games giving? What is with games? What is with games giving you flame weapons that are basically worthless?
It's because flame weapons in video games almost always have pathetically short range, so you never have a need to use them.
Q Metroid Prime.
Yeah.